This the introduction. Yep, I'm introducing me. 6 feet, 300 pounds, known to rock the newest sneaks. Coolin', never fooling, rocking G-Shocks like it's jewelry. Counting mad currency, flowing better than fluently. My man told me my years ain't
boy, the beautiful black man, Brimezus, back in here with another YouTube video about how I became a vegan and why you should become a vegan as well. So guys, before I get into the video, don't forget to like the video, comment below guys what you guys think about becoming vegan or your current diet, or what you think the best diet is. Cop some King Kamara Brimezus t-shirts off my websites below, my Teespring and my gym websites. This one's going to be available on the gym website very soon, the Pokemon Gym Leader Brimezus shirt. And most importantly, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can continue to bring you guys content every single day. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So, guys, I want to first explore my diet, guys. I am primarily a vegan. I'm not a vegan in the religious sense or totalitarian sense, because I do have meat every now and then. It might be a month, it might be 3 months, it might be 6 months, but I might have meat every now and then. Or I might have some cheese or some dairy, I'm not gonna lie. In probably quicker intervals than that. But I do prefer to eat vegan, and it does make me feel better, and I do prefer that diet, and I think vegan food tastes better overall. But I'll get into that a little bit later. But the last time I had meat was like, at the time of this video being recorded, it was last week on Monday. I was out working late night, and then nothing was open. I was fasting all day, so I stopped by at Checkers and got some burgers, like a chicken sandwich and a double cheeseburger, whatever it was, and that made me sick, dude. It made me sick, like, it made me get a cold, I think. So yeah, and also like I do like to eat meat on like certain like religious holidays in Islam, like lamb, personally, and that is for the most part it. But other than that, guys, I'm a vegan, guys, and I'm not a vegan because I believe in like saving the animals and stuff like that. In my religion, you're allowed to eat animals and ride animals and use animals for work, but it's also encouraged in Islam to not eat meat that much. So I remember knowing as a small child, like always hearing it, like you shouldn't eat that much meat, you shouldn't eat that much meat. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam never ate that much meat. And I was a kid, I was like, man, I love meat. How do you eat a meal without meat? Like, you know, it's like you have pancakes, you gotta have meat. If you eat, you know, almost anything for dinner, like you gotta have like a course of meat to it. So it's like I always felt like that desire for meat. And I always needed to have meat with the things that I ate to feel like I was eating like a complete thing, you know? So guys, I may look very fit right now, and of course I'm a fireman. You might see pictures of me, I'm entirely ripped. But to be honest, guys, I've always struggled with my weight because, to be perfectly honest, for most of my entire life, guys, I've been a very unhealthy eater. I've been an overeater, and I've been a junk food junkie. I still struggle with candy sometimes to this day, but not as much as I used to, obviously. So I knew with my current eating habits that I needed to really change my diet because I had very self-destructive eating habits outside of fighting. Even when I was fighting, or even when I'm fighting or I'm training, I had like very self-destructive eating habits that I knew I needed to work on. And I knew that becoming vegan or vegetarian would help for that. So when I used to be married back in the day, at least at the top of this video, I'm not married right now. My wife at the time, she was also a vegan. So we got together, she started cooking me, you know, vegan stuff. And I would always make fun of vegans and vegetarians and call them all kinds of names and whatever thing may be, even though I knew they had a better way of living. But one thing I did not know was that the options you had to vegan were the same as you had when you're not vegan. What I mean by that, guys, like everything that you eat as a non-vegetarian or non-vegan, guys, you have the option. Cheese steaks, there's vegan cheese steaks, there's milkshakes, there's burgers, there's pizza. Even there's traditional food, like, you know, there's a lot of Chinese food vegans options, well, like General Tso vegans, you know, there's curry, right? Say you have like curry that has like, I don't know, oxtail in it or chicken in it or beef in it. You can get vegan beef or imitation meat to put inside that, guys. Actually tastes better because what you begin to get into when you eat vegan is you get used to not tasting animal fat. And Russell Simmons talked about that in his book, I'm gonna list it below. He talks about like how you get desensitized when you eat like a lot of like the fats and sauce that come from eating like, you know, non-vegan products. And after you get used to not eating that fat and that extra cholesterol, guys, it really will make a difference and it will enhance your taste buds. And the vegan food will taste like far better than the food that you ate beforehand. Like the real reason why you're eating a lot of food you're eating like right now is because it's convenient, not because it tastes better. Because in my honest opinion, guys, like when I started eating vegan, I was in the first world country and food tastes, like I had like a high palate of tasting food, like, you know, pretty, almost gourmet, you know? My standard for like how food should taste when like up here. And that's why a lot of people like really get hooked on these like healthy diets, because actually these healthy diets after all begin to taste better than the food that you normally eat. And it's kind of strange, but you have to, you know, go down that route to understand why, because a lot of you guys eat so much junk food and bad food that we eat like salads and stuff that don't taste that well. We actually go down that route, food begins to taste better. So you have to experience it on that side first and then experience the junk food and then compare the two. But you see what I'm talking about when you go vegan. So yeah, so food really started tasting better as a whole, and my taste buds started enhancing. So like every time I went back and ate meat, like even now, no matter every time I go back and eat meat or dairy, it never tastes as good as I remember. It's never that good, and it always makes me kind of nauseous and sick. Like I can't even eat like cereal with like regular milk anymore because it's just not the same. I need to have like coconut milk or rice milk or something, because I can't eat regular cereal with like milk. It doesn't go that well. I can't eat meat or ribs or stuff like that in the same capacity I used to in the past, because it does not taste the same as it did. It just goes away. Like you have to get domesticated to eating like meat and stuff like that all the time if you're a vegan and you go back to that, guys. So going vegan does help you enjoy food better. I understand it's not necessarily commonplace as it was a couple years ago as it is today, but there is more options now that you can explore. Like, you know, there's Impossible Meat, there's Beyond Meat, there's soy seitan, there's other products. I love soy. Some people say they hate soy. I love soy. And if you don't like soy, guys, you don't have to have like meat for everything, because protein comes from vegetables more than it comes from meat. And you can prove that because where is this meat that they eat? Where do they get their protein from? They get from vegetables, or if they eat other animals, if they're carnivores, they eat other animals. The animals that they eat eventually got their food from a plant. So they get their proteins from what? Plants. So there's more plants and stuff that gives you protein than meat does, honestly. And you digest it better. It makes you feel better, guys. Going vegan, guys, maybe we have like a lot more energy overall. I can work every single day and give my body a lot of rest. And my body can recover far faster, give my body less cramps than I did when I was eating meat. I keep my weight down a lot easier, and I can work out a lot less for the same kind of results. I can get in shape a lot faster being vegan as opposed to being a non-vegan. Like, I'm really ever like completely out of shape because I'm being vegan. What else? My allergies and asthma. I used to have like the most god-awful, absolute worst allergies and asthma you could possibly have and survive and be like an athlete, guys. Like, I mean, I had to take my inhaler every single day, or else I was gonna die. I had to be on a nebulizer, had to take all kinds of like prescription medicine. When I go into the holistic route, I started taking holistic medicines, and I started going like using vegan products. My allergies and asthma like almost disappeared. It's still there a little bit, but from where it was, God, to give me freedom. I can go like months without taking my inhaler because of being vegan now and eating, having a healthier diet. So guys, like the cure for a lot of your diseases and ailments comes from what you eat, and I honestly believe that, and I discovered it for myself. I am living proof of that, and other people are living proof of that, guys. We're just being poisoned with our food products and dietary, choices. I think vegan just, makes you feel like sexier, makes you enjoy food better. And here's the thing, guys, again, like if y'all need, I'm not asking anybody to go cold turkey, but to absorb more of a vegan style diet is just very helpful, guys, overall to like your well-being and enjoying food, like and this trust and give it a shot, guys. It might be tough. You might struggle to know like where to eat, but many places are offering vegan options now, like Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, Capriati's, supermarkets of every kind, restaurants of almost every kind. They got lots of vegan options. It's becoming more popular. And again, a lot of times you guys eat things like Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell because it's convenient, guys, and that's what's making you healthy. That's what's making the American society overweight, because we're eating out of convenience. At the time of this recording, guys, it's been about 5 days removed or so outside of Ramadan, and Ramadan's not a struggle for me like at all. The only thing that makes Ramadan a struggle for me like is bad allergies or training or something extraneous that's completely external, like being sick and being injured at the same time will make like Ramadan like a little bit or fasting unenjoyable. Other than that, I wouldn't feel it. We eat a lot out of convenience. Like if we get like irritated, we get tired, it's like let me eat something. Let me drink something. That's how we train as Americans. We have these first world problems, and that's why we deal with this overweight problem, this stress problem, this anxiety problem, and this self-esteem problem. We're always eating, and we're trying to like numb the pain instead of like facing our problems and be able to, and develop this level of patience and discipline, guys. The best thing in this world that I see this in a lot of my videos is discipline. having discipline. It's not that, in my opinion, it takes a lot of discipline to be a vegan, but it's something that is a healthier alternative that will make you feel better. For example, everybody hates doing push-ups for the most part, right? But imagine being vegan, my honest opinion, guys, is not as much as a sacrifice of eating meat, eating a lot of bad foods. Because like there's a lot of candy and junk food that's vegan and unhealthy. But it's actually like a plus because it makes you enjoy your life a lot better. You're healthier, you'll feel stronger, you'll feel more energetic, and you'll enjoy food a lot better. So that's the whole point, in my opinion, about becoming vegan, because it does really improve your life. It's not less of a sacrifice, it's more of an improvement. Let's say that there's people in your life that make your life worse that you don't have to deal with. You know, they just cause problems, they cause drama, they're not positive people, and you remove those people out your life and your life becomes better. That's kind of what vegan is to food. You take these things out and your life becomes better, more productive, and more streamlined towards your goals. That's why I encourage people to become vegan. That's going to wrap up my whole discussion on becoming vegan for this part, guys. I might go into it more in the future, but anyway, guys, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment below, guys. Tell me what you guys think about being vegan and what your diet is like. Cop some shirts off my Jack Jim website, please. This design is going to very soon. And most importantly, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel so we continue to deliver you guys more content every single day. It's your boy Brimezus, the wisest little pro of all nerds. No, I'm sorry, it's your boy Brimezus, the beautiful black man, because I'm vegan. I will see you guys next time.